Okay, so before we start Act 3, like I mentioned in the previous video, I will look for all the journals, open all the doors in the manor, and complete Monoko's skills. I've done all that, except I haven't completed all the journals because there's one missing. Episode 60's journal. I'm not sure though where to find this. It might be in Act 3, so we will see if it's there. Um, I don't really like looking at at guides. I don't want to look up where episode or expedition 60's journal is because it might the guide might contain spoilers. I'll just try to look for it on my own. But basically, I've given up looking for it in the open world. 'Cause I've been through everywhere. I've revisited all the areas. I still couldn't find it. What else? So Monoko skills, it's complete everything. Everything's there, but I don't usually use him. Maybe in my next playthrough in my new game plus, I might use Monoko and Verso more because I think 90% of my playthrough or on this playthrough, 90% of the time I just use TL, Lune, and Mael. As you can see, the three of them are level 99. I also completed this one, the Endless Tower. Additionally, while I was doing this, I did 700 million damage, 745 million, if I recall correctly, on Mael. So I thought maybe I could push it more. I could push it to 1 billion. And that's what I did. So basically, I gathered all pictos that would help Mael achieve that. Like, for example, this one, Death's Door deals 50% more damage if health is below 10%. So in order to achieve or to get the 50% damage, I need my health to be below 10%. And in order to do that, I equipped Auto Death, kill self on battle start, and we get revived because we have second chance. This one. Revive with 100% health once per battle, but we also have this. Survive fatal damage with 1 health once per battle. So once the auto death procs at the start of the battle, I don't really die. I survive with 1 HP, so you basically get the additional 50%. What else? So this one, 50% increased damage on the first hit. Burn affinity, 25 increased damage on burning targets. This will make sense later on when we get to Lune's build. Because Lune's and CL's build also helps with this one in order for us to achieve the 1 billion. Burning Mark, apply burn, it's just there. Confident Fighter, 30% increased damage. So basically just any damage boosting Picto that we can achieve immediately, we just equipped it. Like this one, first offensive, glass cannon, immaculate, inverted affinity as well. So we apply inverted on ourselves for 3 turns on battle start, and we get 50% increased damage while inverted. And here, powerful shield, 10% increased damage per shield point on self because we have this one in medias res, 3 shields on battle start, but max health is half. The max health half, it doesn't really matter since we have the auto death and the survivor one. That's fine. And we also have this, apply powerful for 3 turns when revive. And roulette, of course, 50% chance to deal either 50% or 200% of its damage. So we need this to proc the 200% for enable for us to get the 1 billion. And so on to Lune's build. So Lune and CL basically almost have the same one. They both have auto death and second chance. But for Lune, we have breaking death, fully charges the enemy's break bar when she dies, burning death as well. And I believe there is this one, marking break, applies mark on break. Um, so basically what we do is we break the enemy with rock slide. They also have this, by the way. The oh yeah, stun boost doesn't really matter. This one, shielding death. On death, allies gain 3 shield points. So both CL and Lune have this. So they will give Mael plus 6 shields. So our 3 shields plus 6, that's a total of 9 shields. Then the shield Pictode, which gives us the 10% damage increase per shield. This one, power fuse. Increased damage per shield point, so that's 90% damage increase. I'm not sure if 9 is the max shield per character. And yeah, basically that's all that I could think of. So yeah, let's test it out. I did like I was successful in my attempt earlier for the 1 billion damage. So both the party members die. Mael's auto death and survivor procs. She has 1 HP. This is also important. Fortune's Fury. We apply this to Mael to double her damage. And basically that's all CL does. Just skip turn. Like I said earlier, rock slide. We break an enemy. So yeah, once he's broken, you can see he's burned, marked, and stunned. So we get additional damage from that. I also forgot to mention that Mael also has burning affinity, so she has increased damage against burning enemies. So that's that for Lune's turn. Now for Mael, we just have to full send it with Stendhal, and hopefully the roulette 200% rocks. No, it did not. That's unfortunate.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, the roulette pick though is basically really just a gamble. Let's go again. Let's go again. This is basically what happened in the Simon fight. If you watched the previous video, like 4 fights in a row, I lost the 50-50 of the roulette victo.
A storm is coming.
There we go. So there, 1 billion damage is perfectly possible. Very, very possible. I'm not sure though if that is the max. I know. Maybe after my first playthrough, after this one, after I finish my playthrough, I'll like search the internet, search YouTube. Maybe there are, there are crazy players out there that could achieve more. Could achieve maybe 2 billion, 3 billion, I don't know. So yeah, that's that. Let's continue on to Act 3.
Take it to the sky.
Okay, so Act 3. Like I mentioned in the previous video, I am afraid that we would be one-shotting everyone in this act.
Hang on tight.
Because we did one-shot Simon, which arguably is the hardest boss in the game. And that is even before I did a billion damage. I did one-shot him with 71 million damage, which I think, like I mentioned as well, I estimated that he has
Here we go.
60 to 70 million HP. But now we can do 1 billion damage.
Go.
Even if we don't hit the 200%
Through the sky.
of the roulette victor. As you can see earlier, we still did 200 million. So I think that's more than enough, even to one-shot Renoir. So I was thinking maybe, I'll do a solo Mael. I'll just use Mael all throughout this act. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe the enemies here are more powerful or something.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa. We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long. Tomorrow comes.
Thanks. We have an armor. What? That's badass. Okay, so we'll sweep the area. See if there are any items. Just need the journal, man. Need the journal.
Perfect.
I almost have all of the achievements in Steam. I think I'm lacking 3 or 4. One is the journal, one is the mime in the mirror. Because if you watched the first video, I did not beat the mime in the mirror. And I think there's
These
also
expeditions are glorious wreakers of havoc.
The sword of Lumia.
there's also, I think, finish Act 3. Another one of the achievements. Hidden.
Wow. Good stuff.
open my L1 shots. And with just the fortune cards. So powerful. Everyone's so powerful.
Power, wow.
Ready. Okay.
Oh yeah, I also finished all the Gesto beaches, including the volleyball one.
Get up!
I really wanted to finish it, but I just finished the normal difficulty, and it's enough to get the achievement, because there's a trophy or an achievement in Steam as well for the Gestural games. So just doing the normal one or just finishing the normal one counts. So I'm lucky, because I don't think I can handle the hardest one. Because the targeting of this, it's really hard to hit. You should really be good using this to do that challenge. But I don't think, or I don't see a reason
Well, that
why
will help.
Expedition 60's journal would be in this place. Because we're in Lumiere, they're an expedition.
I won't lose again. Now's our chance.
Oh, and they're in the rooftop. Back where we started, with Gustav. This is the first area. The garden. I do think this is the right way. Deeper into the city. Let's go back to the garden. I'm also curious in the first, literally in the first season, you have an option there to pick up the rose. What happens if you don't? Does it change the story? Yeah, this is where we started the game. Stop throwing rocks.
Nice.
Nice. Beacon of Light.
have we here? The 32. Ready. Oh. What have we here? Let's finish this. Full deck. An advantage.
Hurricane. I wonder what the new game plus will bring us. Because in some games, like for example Resident Evil 4 remake or in the original, new game plus means you get all your items from the start of the game. Is it true in this one as well? Or are there just like stronger enemies?
Great.
Your father. He's at the tower.
Yes.
I am.
Talk to you.
Useful.
I'm using my L now instead of Lune, which I usually use to float. Because she's the star of the show. This act, so let's use her. But I think this is the right way. Back a bit. See what's on the other side.
Like a phoenix. Time to strike. journals today.
Good stuff.
Useful.
Nice.
I won't lose again. Chroma is flowing. Quake in fear. Let's keep going. Well, that will help.
The Opera House.
Damn. In the water. Ah, there it is. The journal. We've completed it.
William, Expedition 60. They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles. With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere, but even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamage. So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the Paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
So they embraced the Spartan way. Is that it? Is that why they're legendary? And bottom of the monolith, does he mean Simon or Renoir? Because as far as I know, if I'm correct about this, Renoir was like trapped in, Renoir's traps, which basically is beneath the monolith. We got the achievement, find all the journals. I am not sure. It's either Renoir or Simon. Simon's really strong. I did watch a video of a fight with Simon.
Nice.
This absolute Chad guy just beat him with just parrying and didn't get hit even once. What a Chad. Not even good with parrying, just dodge. Fuck. Play the piano with him. Yeah, I haven't found all of the records yet. I'm not sure how many there are. But it's another like achievement or trophy that I haven't done, along with the journal. The journal one's complete. It's just this one, the records, complete Act 3, and the mine. In my new game plus, I'll beat the mime, get this ending. Hopefully we can get the final record, or I don't know how many I'm missing. It's down there. Is it? Oh no, it's just a rock. But it's a person or a monster or something.
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Axon's
Oh shit. We didn't finish the dialogue.
Let's go. The elements dance. Useful. Aged up smiles today. Good. Eyes don't lie. Okay. Useful.
Also found out that homage means to erase. So it makes sense. Basically, they get erased.
Don't worry, I'm here. Feel better. Leaving a trace.
Fine.
Nice.
Get up! Leaving a
almost there.
Mael,
Let's go. Great.
Was there a merchant here?
interesting.
Why are you here?
Gao baka kiko mao.
Don't come here. Make the journey.
I feel.
This place is sad. Yes, indeed.
I can do it. Fiery. Shot!
Naru pokira vemiro.
Oh, wow. I think this is better than the. Oh, no. So we get 50% when we're below 10% HP. So the at that store. Oh, shit. Can I find? I pressed the wrong button.
Not giving up.
I pressed X again instead of A.
Fiery. Shot!
Oh, yeah, by the way, this is the
Oniti manoro.
similar to this is the way that I leveled up to 99. In Renoir's drafts, there's a merchant there where you can fight. What's also good is that you still get rewards every time you win a fight against them, which is you get the purple chroma catalyst. I forgot what it's called. I think it's the grand catalyst, and you also get color of Lumina. So it's a great way to farm Lumina as well. I just used my L because it's the fight has 3 enemies, but I can still one shot them with the AoE attack. It's like really very fast.
Papa is somewhere past the gardens.
Final stretch. Doing all this to potentially just one-shot Renoir.
Good stuff.
I can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
Ned, we need to defeat them fast.
Something else. In the garden. Starting view. Looking for items.
Safely. Let's play.
Good stuff.
Welcome back. Ready? The elements dance.
I can do it. Nice.
Any more heat? Go. Better.
Deal me in. A storm is coming.
Good stuff.
Here's your card. Full deck. Better.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
My lag. There's lag. Weird.
Your father's been extra inspired.
The most enticing challenge.
Your number yet. Let the ink flow. A storm is coming. Quake in fear.
good stuff.
Papa's over there. And the chroma we need to bring back Lumia.
Even I can sense him.
Okay, so rest so that we're clean for the
We'd better make sure we're ready.
scene. I think I'm well prepared. We're more than prepared. This final fight, because I really thought that the Painters in Act 2 was the final, the final fight of the game. That's why I said what I said, that, in my New Game Plus, I'll try to look for everything that I missed. But it turns out it's not yet the end. There's still an Act 3. Which made sense, because, even Baldur's Gate has 3 acts. So, I didn't know why I thought it was the last fight. But, yeah, they made it seem that way. But it's fine. We got everything. The journals, just missing a few records.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
Doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Then don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for 2.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth, and it changes nothing. You can hate me, but that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you, especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5.
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough. I said enough.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Let us stay.
Just a marking card and half his HP. I don't think we need my yell for this anymore. This kills.
Quake in fear.
Oh wait. He gets healed.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the axons first.
What's this?
She can't.
The Clair? No, it's the mother.
Mama.
Aline. Aline's the mother, right?
Believe you're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Okay, so he's still broken. I'll let Mael finish this.
I can do it.
he live? What? 761 million in euros. Oh no. Get over.
You're selfish, Aline!
Okay, left. And he's back.
Put aside the canvas. It's killing you both.
We have to dodge this.
Not this time!
Ah, no. Oh. Cinema.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You living Ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
You can.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
Verso!
I'm sorry.
That's the achievement. Reach the end. But what did Verso do? Where is he now? Okay, so putting us. I'm just.
Hi.
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Amon's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are, not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles. Your blind eyes on the dial, stripping
I'm sorry.
out colors. But it's time to say goodbye.
The game gonna make me choose?
Next life.
Okay. It will. I knew it. Decide the fate of the canvas. Fight as Mael, fight as Verso. Okay. I think about it. I don't know who's really in the right. I mean, both of them have a point. Asmael, it's really hard to live your life with, no voice, and like she's in the real world, she's bearing the guilt of the death of Verso. It's as they said it's she said it's because of her that Verso died, and the father, Renoir has a point as well. He knows the consequences of staying in the canvas because it's happening to the mother. The mother's grieving. She misses her son. That's why she's in the canvas. The last piece of his soul. But Verso, same point. Almost the same point as the father in War. He wants, Mael to live her life outside the canvas. Because he said that Mael or Alicia plans to die in the canvas. I mean, there is a compromise to this. There should be, right? She can always come back to the canvas. She doesn't necessarily have to die in it. Like, I mean, yeah, her life outside the canvas sucks. But it's life. You have to go on. It's my belief. But I get Mael. She's a kid. She's 16 years old. And being that young to carry such a burden, it's really hard for anyone else. She blames herself, and I don't know how people outside or people in the real world are treating her. Are they like blaming her for the death of Verso, or are they just pitying her? You know, but she also suffered. She burned her face. She lost her voice. She locked herself in her room, just as Renoir said, a living ghost, basically. Okay, in this playthrough, because I'm gonna do a new game plus for sure, because I have to defeat the mime in the first act in Lumiere, so I can basically see what the other has to offer, or what the other ending has to offer. So for this one, I'm gonna choose Mayel. And then for the second one, I'm gonna choose Verso. So let's give Mayel her happy ending. If she wants to die in the canvas, then so be it. It's her decision. Even though it's kind of wrong, because you still have to go on with life. As Verso said earlier, life forces cruel choices or cruel decisions. I forgot, but yeah, that's the nature of life, man. Whatever happens, happens. Yeah, quoting Cowboy Bebop, my favorite anime of all time. You have to move on. Like, find happiness elsewhere, find your purpose in life or whatever. But for this time, yeah, let's give her happiness. And maybe, because Renoir won't let it happen for her daughter to drown herself in the canvas and to burn her life away in her canvas. There's always a compromise to everything. That's what I believe. So maybe if Renoir notices, hey, you're not leaving the canvas. Maybe he goes back in again and try to convince Mael or try to fight Mael out of it. And maybe, Clea joins too when she's no longer busy. Their family, the Sandra family is really destroyed right now. It's very tragic. But yeah, let's give Mael her happy ending, her decision. So let's go. Fight as Mael. The game's not gonna pull a fast one on me either. And I also like to fight as Mael because in this playthrough, Mael's really, really powerful. If I fight as Verso and I'm fighting, this version of my version of Mael, my build of Mael, I would get my ass kicked. Wow. 4 turns in a row. I think this one shot, so let's go. Oh, there we go. We got the achievement. Find all 33. So there are 33 music records. Makes sense, Expedition 33. But what I can do, I just remembered. Since we are going to see the ending of Mael, what I can do is I can load the game right before this segment and fight as Verso, and we can also see. I will not be recording my second play, New Game Plus, so I'll just do that. So people can see Verso's ending as well.
Please. Thank you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please, don't say that.
Please, Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
Verso.
Please. I don't want this life.
Stop saying
I
that.
don't want this life. I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please. Bro. Please.
I don't want this life. Help me. Help me.
Kinda hurts hearing him say that over and over again. I don't want this life. That's very saddening, man. Mayel wants to live in the canvas with her friends and this version of Verso, but Verso doesn't want it.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
I really like this song. I think it's titled Lumiere. I mean, all of the soundtrack in this game is very good. It's perfect. That's gay. So Verso's gone. Is that it? Did she repaint Verso? Was that Kid Verso? Did she repaint her whole family? Oh, she did. I think. Oh, no. That's her friends. Oh, that's Yale's husband. Who's the kid? Is there something I missed? Oh, Gustav and Sophie, they're back. Looks lonely though. Who's this? Verso? It is. fuck is that jump scare, bro?
Je t'aimerai toujours, je rêverai encore.
I mean, what a game. Definitely, if there are no surprises this year, I believe this game will win Game of the Year. I mean, it's just, it's a beautiful game. It's a very great game. They're very innovative with how they implemented the parry and dodge mechanics, even the jump one, in a turn-based combat. I haven't, I don't know, I haven't seen a game with a turn-based game with a parry and a dodge mechanic. Because a lot of turn-based games, when your enemy attacks, you're just watching. In this game, no, yeah, well, you have to watch. You have to observe the attack patterns, but it keeps you on the edge. You just don't watch your enemy attack you, right? So a lot of turn-based games are kinda easy because of that. Because if your enemy attacks you, if it doesn't one-shot your team, then you can just heal it over and over and over again. But in this game, yeah, you can heal, but healing, you don't heal that much because a lot of attacks in this game one-shots you. So you really have to dodge. You really have to parry. In my case, I'm not good at parrying, so as you can see, majority of my gameplay here, I just dodge. That's why I always keep the dodger Picto, because it helps me gain AP. Because unlike parrying, every time you parry, you get 1 AP. But for dodge, you only get 1 AP every turn if you dodge perfectly. So yeah, but I did still manage. So I did still beat the game. People might argue, I made it harder for myself by not parrying that much. But it's fine. Either way, I enjoyed the game. Absolute cinema. It's very, very good. The voice actors, man, they're really, really great. And it's kind of hard to believe that this is from a small studio. I've read there are like only 30 plus people who worked on this, but the passion is there. You can see it. The passion is really there. Every single voice actor did great. Shadow Heart's voice actor, the voice actor of Mael, still really, really, really good. Andy Serkis did a good job as well. This guy, yeah, Renoir, Andy Serkis. Yeah, I mean, I personally I rated, I don't know, man, maybe 9.5 out of 10. I really enjoyed the game. That's good. So yeah, I'll be cutting to the next segment, to Verso's ending. So, yeah, I will be skipping the credit scene. Let's see if there's like an end credits. I'm still wondering though what happened to Mayel at the end. The mini jump scare. It's like her face was, or her eyes, was painted. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, I'll figure it out soon. Okay, let's see. Okay, so there's no end credit scene. I also heard, by the way, they are developing a Clair Obscur Expedition 33 movie. I'm quite excited for that. I want to see who they cast for each of the characters and if it will be like loyal to the game, the story of the movie. I'm definitely watching that. Because the story of Expedition 33, it's really interesting. I didn't expect that their world is a created world inside of a canvas. It really surprised me. But yeah, 9 out of 10 game. I might even say 9.5 out of 10. Okay, so let's go on to Verso Sending. Let's see if we continue clapping. Good game. Okay, so we are back here. Okay, to the final fight with Renoir. I will just be skipping the cutscene. Wait, Renoir's not here. Also, the game ended. So this is really the ending. It didn't like load me before the boss fight. In the void. Okay, so I'll just load a previous save. This is the one where we are now. I think I'll load this. Let's see where it takes me. Okay, so we're here. We're here. Good. We don't have to redo the Renoir boss fight and the whole shebang. Let's just explore this area for a while, see if there's any interactables. I want to also see if I can return through this portal. Oh no, I can't. It's just this guy, the boy. Time stop painting. I'll skip the cutscene, go straight to the fight, use Verso, and let's see if we can beat Mael. And see if this is a much more happier ending. I still have, confidence in my Verso, even though he's not level 99. He does have the Weapon of Simon, this one. Okay. God damn it. I missed. So we activate. We can go assault to 0, and I believe this takes us to rank S immediately, because every crit generates 1 perfection. My Verso's crit, I forgot what it is. It's not 100%, but it's high. I think it's around 70 or 80. So we should get S. Oh, it's an easy fight. Okay, never mind. I thought I would have a challenge. But yeah, okay. Watch. She's getting gouged. So this is the equivalent of Verso kicking Mael out of the canvas. Is that it?
Don't do this. Don't leave me again.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
La
Where's Lune and Miguel? They can't enter?
I will miss you guys.
Because the boy stopped painting. Oh, everyone's gonna be erased. I think the person who shows here is the one who you romanced. Like I said, I accidentally romanced CL. So yeah, that's that. It's fine. So whoever shows here, the one you romance. That's my guess. If I romanced Lune would be here instead of CL. Lune's watching. You're gonna get them on. Oh, she sat down. What happened? She's angry at me? She's mad? Oh no, she's not gonna get gommaged if she's outside. Is that it? But I kinda do get Lune's why she's kinda angry. Because they did all that for everything still to be erased. It's kinda might feel the efforts are wasted. What happened to Lune? She's alone now. She didn't get gommaged, or it didn't get shown. I don't know. What happened? A life to love. Okay, so I'm guessing this on the outside of the canvas now. Yeah, so this is the real world. I'm
Miroir
guessing.
du temps, nos
Coffin of
histoires
Verso.
s'alignent dans le
Alicia.
creux de nos mains. Deux mondes se dessinent, l'un peint de rêve
Mother, they managed
où
to
le chagrin s'efface.
separate her from the canvas, or maybe they destroyed it.
Nu et réel, où notre deuil prend
Oh.
place.
It's an SK plushie.
Au lendemain,
I'm betting that would be a thing in real life. The devs would definitely make that.
sous les étoiles,
They'd make
où
back.
tout commence, rien ne finit.
How poetic. He died December 33rd.
Dans l'étreinte du destin,
That's clear. You done with their business?
les liens
Family
restent
back.
éternels
Everyone's
dans le
moved on.
dessin. Toi le vierge,
I mean, yeah, I think this is the better ending. I think this is the better ending. Because in the Mayel's ending, you can see that she's not really happy inside the canvas.
au clair obscur,
Although she did paint a new version of Verso,
œuvres
it's not the same Verso, as you can see.
Chaque quelques pas.
So
Trace la route d'une
that
vie.
February 22 is his birthday. I do like a plushie of an escape plushie like that. If they release that, I'll buy one of those.
Où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans les trains du destin, les liens restent éternels dans le dessin.
SDA plushie. Everyone got homage. I think this is just her imagination. Like one final goodbye canvas to her friends and to her version of herself inside the canvas, the Mayel version. I hope they make like another game explaining the war between the painters and the writers, because that's what happened, right? The writers burned the manor. Verso died. Alicia burned her face, lost her voice. That's where this whole thing, happened. So yeah, I do think this is the better ending. Although it's sad, of course, I think King Theoden from The Lord of the Rings said it best. No parent should ever bury their child. Really sad to lose someone you love. But it's also important that you grieve for them and move on with your life. So yeah. This is definitely the better ending. Okay, skip it. Does this have an end credit scene? There's none. Okay, yeah, so that's Clair Obscur Expedition 33, everybody. I googled what Clair Obscur means. It's an art technique that uses the contrast between light and dark. I'm not an artist, and I don't know if I remember correctly. I searched it like a few days ago, and that's what I remember. It's a contrast of light and dark. So that's why the enemy, the white like swordsman that's cut in half, it's named Clair, and the other one, the black version of it, is Obscure. And there's an enemy, black and white, that it looks very similar, and its name is Clair Obscur, so makes sense. Skip this. Great game. So I'm on to my next playthrough. There's still a few achievements I haven't gotten, which is the mime. I think that's the only one. I don't know. Let me check on Steam. Okay, so there's one, yeah. And the only one is, yeah, the mime. Defeat the mime in Lumiere. I'm 54 of 55. And I would be able to 100% this game. I know, do you still call it platinum? Because the platinum trophy is just in PlayStation. What do they call it in Steam? But yeah, anyway, there are only like 3 games in my entire Steam library that I have. Let's just call it platinum. 100% all of the achievements. It's Nier Automata, which is my favorite game of all time. Nier Automata is still my favorite game of all time, even though Expedition 33 is a 9.5 out of 10. Nier Automata for me, 10 out of 10 game. Helldivers, for some reason, me and Wise, we decided to like complete the achievements. So yeah, there's that. And soon, if I defeat the mime, this will be the third. A very good game. I look forward to the movie, and yeah, for all those who watched my playthrough of Expedition 33, thank you very much. And I don't know, feel free to like and subscribe on our channel. We're mainly a podcast. This YouTube channel for podcast is just for for my gameplay, for our gameplay videos. If we do a video episode, we will post it here. We already have one video episode which is posted here, so it would we would greatly appreciate it if you watch it, show your support. Our podcast is on every podcast platform that people use: Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music, or Apple Podcasts. There and some like minor podcast platforms, Podchaser, something. If someone uses Podchaser, we're also there. But our podcast is mainly in Filipino, in Tagalog, because we're Filipinos, we're in the Philippines. But yeah, we can always do an English episode if requested. So because we also have listeners from other countries. I don't know what episode they listen to. I think they listen to like our earlier episodes, because our earlier episodes are mainly like 90% of the episode is in English. But then we transitioned over to Filipino, to Tagalog, because we wanted to focus first on here locally, then we would expand. So yeah, if we would greatly appreciate it if you show your support, even in this, if it's just in this channel. You can like, comment, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It helps a lot. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. See you on the next playthrough. I don't know what game I will play next, what I will post next. You will just just see it here get posted, or I might even announce it on our socials. Yeah, by the way, you can follow us on Facebook and on Twitter. All the links, our social links, even our Spotify links, it's in the description. So yeah, you can check it out. If you have a request, like if you want me to play a certain game, I will definitely try it. I'll definitely do it. So yeah, again, thank you very much for watching. See you guys next playthrough.